Hello everyone and welcome to How to Date a Magical Girl Part 8, I believe. So let's check the schedule for today. Last episode, Hikari finally transformed into a magical girl. She was the first of the first years to do so. And yeah, that's really exciting. A fairly average day of class passes by. Okay, well. Oh, how are we on the book? Shoot, I don't actually remember. We're gonna go to the library though. Guess where Yui is. Last time we spent most of our days to rack up stats, and now we don't have to do that. Return a book? Okay. Borrow a book. I wonder if there'll be more of these, because I really like those. Let's do expertise, I guess. Let's spend time with Yui. I know. 20%. Okay. So we've got a long way to go. Talk about our favorite movies. Yui slowly walks away when I go on an unstoppable rant about my favorite anime flicks. Yeah. Okay, let's read a book. Read. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. Okay, time to get some sleep. Alrighty. So a lot of these days we're just kind of going through the motions. So, I mean, it is kind of boring some days. But you know what? I'm sure the payoff will be nice and rewarding. Let's check the schedule. Department store, convenience store. Koi and Ray are nowhere to be found. Yui's at Cafe Shi. But you know what we could do? Well, that's in the morning. What we could do is we could go... We could see Yui again. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. That's good. We'll see Yui again. Do I have any potions? No. I don't have any ingredients. Wait, is there school? Oh, there's no school today. It's a day off. Okay. Makes sense why we should be at Cafe Shiva after it was school, right? Oh, we can't actually go to the cafe, can we? Really? That sucks. Well, let's go to the department store. Let's see what we can buy. Oh, this is Mia. We can spend time with her. She's so pretty in that outfit. I love that outfit. Let's do some shopping. How much money do we got? Should have a decent chunk, right? Yeah, 6,000. Ain't too bad. She'd probably like the heels. Oh, man, these are really expensive. Winter outfit, so maybe not. I don't know. Let's get her the flower. She'd like the flower. There you go. We'll give her the flower. Wait, no, we should give Mia. Or no, we should give. Yeah, should we give Mia the flower? Yeah, let's give Mia the flower. Here you go. This is a lovely gift, Alan. How did you know I would like such a thing? Thank you. I'll treasure this. That was worth the time. Might as well spend time while we're here. Yeah, I know. We can't. We're close though. We're close to asking her on a date. Oh, hang out. We try to figure out who can hold their breath the longest. Oh yeah, I remember this. We actually did that last time. Okay. We're gonna read our book. Actually, you know what? Let's work. Let's hold off on the book. Let's go to work. Get some more money. Cause hey, what are you doing here? Oh, we can't spend time because we gotta. Well, I can't work here. Why can't I work here? That sucks. Can we give her a? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we can work here. Yeah. We should be getting some pretty good money. 2,100. That ain't bad at all. Ain't bad at all. Okay. Not too bad. We got the day off again. Well, Alan, I'm sorry I haven't messaged you until today. I've been dreadfully busy with work. Who the hell is this supposed to be from? I should text back and ask who it is. Oh, my mistake. This is Noriko. Oh, yeah! We met last weekend. I wanted to apologize for running off all of a sudden on that day. Your confession of love for Cutie Star inspired me to rush my work as hard as I could. Holy damn! Noriko actually kept my phone number. Am I dreaming, or did I wake up this morning? What topsy-turvy world have I found myself in? Okay, play cool. Don't scare off. Be casual. I saw I texted her back. It's good to hear from her. Oh, good. I was afraid I might have interrupted your weekend. Anyway, I'm free tomorrow afternoon. Would you like to meet up after you finish school? Holy damn, again! Noriko actually wants to meet with me? Am I dreaming? Did I fall into some coma and this is all some made-up fantasy? Gotta keep playing it cool. If I scare off now, I'll never forgive myself. I keep my replies short and sweet to avoid embarrassing myself. Fantastic. Well, I know where your academy is, so how about I meet you out from when the day is over? It's a date. I can't believe it. I have a date, an actual date with none other than the creator of Cutie Star. Is it an actual date? Oh, I need to take a deep breath and compose myself. I'll have to be on my best behavior, be polite, and not make a fool of myself. Tomorrow after school. It's too soon. I'm not ready. No, I can do this. I can handle it. I'll spend a day prepping myself, and I should clean up the apartment. Who knows, if everything goes well, maybe Noriko will want to come back here. Okay, I gotta get my head at the game. Tomorrow can't come soon enough. Oh, what? I don't get to do anything today? That sucks. Exams are coming up pretty soon, or like a month away. I got up extra early this morning and gathered all my things before heading to school. I could hardly sleep last night. My excitement is at its tipping point. If I can just get through today, then my date with Noriko will finally be here. The day passes by agonizingly slowly. You know those days where you're excited about something happening after whatever you're doing, and then the time decides to like, oh, I'll go as slowly as humanly possible. The second hand on the clock ticks forward at a snail's pace. Every now and again, it seems to move back. When the final bell of the day rings out, I rush to the school gate. She's not here. Noriko's nowhere to be found. Has she forgotten me? Did she abandon me? Has she taken another lover? Oh, there she is. Hey, you. There she is, Noriko Ito, manga creator extraordinaire. She's gorgeous, radiant, stunning. There are only 10,000 words that can describe her beauty in this language. I should tell her that. Hey, Noriko, did you only know that there are 10,000... never mind. Nice save. That was a stupid thought. You need to play it cool and think about every move I make and every breath I take. Aha, so now that you have me here, what would you like to do? I know. How about you give me a tour of your school? I've always wanted a glimpse into the life of the students here. Oh. Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but I suppose we can do that. Great. I'm sure if I'm accompanying a student, no one will think it's strange that I'm on the school grounds. Aren't you a little worried about being recognized? No, of course not. You're one of my biggest fans, and you didn't even recognize me when we met. That's true. Remember, I use a pen name for my work, and I never post photos of myself online, so we'll be okay. Got it. Well, then follow me. So this is my classroom. I usually sit at the desk right over there. How cute. It's just like I imagined. Yep. Who's your teacher? Well, we have different teachers for different subjects, but my homeroom teacher is Miss Atsuka. Miss Atsuka, huh? Is she nice? Oh, she's pretty nice. She's awesome. Is she cuter than me? Cuter than you? Heck no. You better hope she didn't hear you say that, or you'll be in trouble. Oops. Where's our next destination? This is the alchemy lab. It's where we learn, well, alchemy. Fascinating. You know, magical girls haven't always incorporated alchemy into their repertoire of skills. Alchemy used to be the domain of those with no magical abilities of their own, but as time went by, magical girls realized they could make powerful weapons and concoctions by learning alchemy. Interesting, I did not know that. Cutie Star never used alchemy. How come? She didn't need to. Cutie Star was already too powerful. If we gave her the ability to use alchemy, she'd be unrealistically overpowered. That's a fair point. And does Miss Atsuka teach alchemy too? Nah, our alchemy professor is Mr. Steiner. He's a bit, eccentric. Steiner, huh? He's not Japanese? I have no idea. I'm too scared to ask that guy anything. Or he might use me in an experiment. Okay, then where to now? Oh, before we go, I must be going to use the ladies' room. I'm just going to use the ladies' room. Be back in a moment. God, man, I'm tripping over my words today. No problem. Noriko hurries off down the hallway. Come to think of it, I never showed her where the bathrooms were, yet she headed straight for them. I'm sure she must have noticed them earlier in our tour. As I'm waiting around, I see somebody emerge from a classroom further down the hall. The person's heading this way. Oh, it's the magic teacher. Oh, good evening, Alan. What are you doing here, silly? Miss Yoshida, hello. I'm just giving a friend a tour of the academy. How lovely. I'm actually just finished writing some assignments, so I'm finally able to go home. Well, I have you here. Let me just say that I'm really proud of your efforts in practical magic class so far. I know you haven't quite managed to transform yet, but I can tell that you're getting closer and closer. Also, Akari credits you with helping her achieve her own transformation. To be willing to help your fellow students is truly noble. Well done, Alan. Wow, Miss Machida, thank you. That means a lot. You're very welcome. You are a fantastic student, and I'm very happy to have you in class. My cheeks are going red. I must be looking like a grinning fool right now. I've never given it much thought, but Miss Yoshida is actually a really nice teacher. She's very supportive and patient with all of her students. I'm almost looking forward to our next class together. Oh, I better get a move on. I have a tub of ice cream waiting out that isn't going to eat itself. Okay, then I'll see you for our next class. Yep, keep up the good work and have a good night. Now, that went pretty well. I don't think she suspected me of bringing a girl to school after hours. Almost as soon as Miss Yoshida's gone, Noriko pops up. I'm back. Shall we get this tour rolling again? Yeah, let's go. Next up, the vending machines. The rest of the evening goes pretty well. Noriko seemed interested in every aspect of the academy. When it gets dark, we decide to go our separate ways. Noriko thanks me for the delightful date and promises to get in touch soon. Although I didn't get a kiss on the cheek, I'm still counting this as a successful date. I managed to refrain myself from looking like an idiot. I get home and decide to call it an early night. It's weird she knew where the restrooms were, though. I'm not buying the fact that we might have went by them earlier in the tour. There's got to be something there. Well, let's see. What's on the docket? Nobody I want is available. That sucks. Well, Miu's available at the park. We need to go to the forest and get some ingredients for, to get some love potions or something to increase it so we can go on more dates. I'm leaving school for the day and my phone goes off. A message? I just said goodbye to all the girls. Who could it be? Well, Alan, I just want to thank you for the date yesterday. I had a great time. I thought I should let you know that you're a lovely person. However, the age difference between us is a bit too great. It would be best if you date a girl your own age, maybe someone from the academy. I figured it would be best to tell you this outright so I don't continue to lead you on. I hope we can continue to be good friends. Well, see, that's weird to me because age isn't exactly, some hidden number here. It's like, you knew how old I was and how old you are. It just seems weird to even, entertain the notion of possibly being a thing. But whatever. Damn. Did I just get rejected by Noriko? I thought we had a really good time yesterday, but she thinks I'm too young for her? I mean, I can't quite put a finger on her age, but she has to be in her 30s, right? I guess something like that wouldn't work out. Still. She's my idol, and I've always admired her. This sucks. Part of me always knew that it was too good to be true, but another part of me believed that maybe it's possible. Maybe I could date the creator of Cutie Star. I heave a sigh and rub my eyes. I guess it was a good fantasy while it lasted. Time to come back to reality. I might go home and have an early night. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of her, though. When I wake up, I check my phone for a message from Noriko, but there's nothing there. I guess her decision was final. Not much I can do about it. She said I should date someone my own age, maybe someone from the academy. I mean, I know that's a good idea, but it still hurts to be rejected, I guess there's nothing to do but give it some time. I'm sure I'll feel better after a little while. And after all, there's a bunch of girls at school I have my eye on. It's not like we, aren't hurting for choices here. Maybe there's hope for the love of my love life after all. Oh, you look mad. Why are you always late? I'm on time. What are you talking about? What time is it? Yes, I guess you are on time. Sorry, I'm always here so early that I sometimes forget what time everyone else is supposed to be here. Maybe you should sleep in once in a while. That's funny. I have responsibilities. Anyway, enough pleasantries. I heard from Miss Yoshida that Akari managed to transform. That's fantastic news. How are you progressing with your transformation? Well, I'm not quite there yet, but I'll keep working on it. Okay, good. And what about Yui? Yui keeps pretty tight-lipped about it. Actually, I kind of got the feeling she was dozing off in practical magic last week. Not that I'm trying to get in trouble or anything. She just really didn't seem all that invested, that's rather odd for Yui. I see. I got the impression that Yui is the studious type, so I am surprised to hear that. Yui's one of the top students in all our classes, so don't think badly of her. I just can't get a reading on how our transformation's going. Okay, well, no matter if Yui needs assistance, she'll seek it out sooner or later. Just focus on your own practice for now. Got it. Alright, see you later. Lunch. My favorite time of the day. Ray, your food looks amazing. Did you make that yourself? Nah, this is just from the convenience store. They even heat it up for you and everything. Whoa. Can I have a bite? Sure thing, everyone can share, but I don't want to go hungry, so you'll have to give me a share of your stuff too. Okay, you can have a taste of my soup. The girls are laughing as they share their food. I just kind of sit in silence and munch on my cheap convenience store sandwich. Oh, by the way, I spoke to Yui about her transformation. Huh? You asked her outright? You didn't mention that I said she was dozing off in class, did you? No, of course not. I'm not insensitive. I just asked her if she managed to transform yet. What'd she say? She avoided the question completely and said she had to hurry off to another class. This was only 10 minutes ago, right before lunch. She said she had class during lunch. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that was strange. Well, I mean, I guess that explains why she's not eating up here with us like usual. Man, something's going on with Yui. Do you know which classroom she went to? Oddly enough, she went towards the second-year wing of the academy. She's obviously only a first-year student, so I found it strange. Interesting. Now maybe I'll go look for her and see what's up. I finished eating anyway. You want me to come with you? Nah, it's okay. She can be shy at the best of times, so it might be best if we don't overwhelm her. Very well. Keep me updated. Will do, Captain. Gather up my things and head over to the stairwell. Yo, you leaving? Oh, sorry. Yeah, just going downstairs for a bit. Gonna see where Yui went to. Okay, if she's coming up for lunch, tell her to bring extra food to share. Will do. After a short walk... sorry, I'm yawning. By myself in the second-year wing. I haven't actually walked down here before, so I'm really not too sure where I'm going. Since it's lunchtime, there aren't any students around. Unlike the first-year wing of the academy, this entire area is fairly closed off. There are no views of the courtyard, the hallways are long and narrow. It's actually kind of spooky being here on my own. As I walk, I peer into each classroom for a sign of Yui. But each classroom I pass is completely empty. I'm approaching the end of the hallway, and just when I think I have nothing to show for my efforts, I spot something on the ground. I lean over and stare intently at the floor. A tiny red drop of liquid sits undisturbed. What is it? Is blood? Oh, maybe someone hurt themselves earlier. I can only see this one little drop, so, I mean, it can't have really been a serious injury. And when I look back up, I realize that I'm not actually at the end of the hallway. It seems to continue around a corner. Surprised, I turn the corner and take a couple steps into the next corridor. Holy shit! A dead girl. There's a dead girl lying against the wall. There's so much blood. It's everywhere. Blood on her face and her arms and her legs and her chest and in her hair and on the floor and the walls and the ceiling. Oh God, I feel like I can taste it in my mouth and smell it in my nose, feel it on my skin and hear it in my ears and breathe it in my lungs, and I can taste it. I can taste the horror of this moment. And I want to throw up. I want to vomit blood and leave this place and never come back. Her vacant eyes are dry and coarse, and if I reach out to touch them, they would feel like sandpaper beneath my soft fingers. And she will never see anything ever again. Her mouth is slightly agape, open just wide enough for her soul to have escaped and leave this hellish existence. She's silent like a doll that's been stabbed through the chest and the neck and the stomach and the lungs and the heart and stabbed again and again and again and cannot scream and cannot cry and cannot beg for help and cannot feel because she has never been alive. You see, this horrific nightmare, it has to have been a murder. Somebody killed this girl. Somebody willingly spilled her blood and caused her this pain. Somebody saw this girl and decided it would be a good thing to let her die, to cut her open and let her insides witness the light of day for the first time in their existence, and seep out of the cracks in the floor and stain the earth below, and never return to the inside of her body where they belong. Some sick, twisted individual met this girl and judged her, held her life in their hands and clenched their fists and snuffed out the flame of her soul. My vision is blurring from the amount of tears in my eyes. I struggle and strain to see if I can identify the girl. But she's unfamiliar, and I don't know her. And the more I look at her face, the more unfamiliar she looks, and the less I feel I know her. And the longer she sits here, the less everyone else will know her. She will fade into the recesses of people's memories, and people will one day question if she was ever real, if she ever walked this earth, if she ever talked, or laughed, or cried, or felt, or loved, or cared, or breathed, or died. But she's not the girl I was searching for. She's not Yui. She's not a friend of mine. And yet the brutality of the scene is still unforgivable. Stumbling across the scene was like a visceral assault on my senses that have left me weak and nauseated. And now my mind can only comprehend one single thought. Somebody at this academy murdered another student. Somebody is walking free right now with blood on their hands. I feel sick to my stomach. I always thought this academy was a safe place. Even the demon summoning looked tame in comparison to this. And the demon did not claim a human life. Knowing that there was a murderer in this school sent shivers down my spine. I need to tell teacher about this. I need to get away from the scene. I turn away and a pale face assaults my vision. Yui? Is that you? Alan? How long has she been here? Has she been standing behind me? Did she witness the murder? Yui, what happened here? I don't know. I just got here after you did. Alan, I'm so scared. I feel sick. Me too, but I didn't catch you did this to her. Did you see anyone suspicious? No? The school bell rings, but it sounds so far away. The echoing chime is the only thing anchoring me to this world right now. If it were for the bell, I might have just passed out. I can't quite grasp the meaning of it in my mind. The bell signifies that something is over. Is the bell tolling for the girl? Is it screaming out in anguish, alerting everyone that her time is up? No, it's nothing so sinister. It's normal, comforting, familiar, real. It doesn't belong in this nightmare. The bell is telling us that lunchtime is over. We should get out of here. Huh? Why? We need to tell people what happened. But what if people think it was us? You're joking, right? We need to inform the teachers. A crowd of students slowly start pouring into the hallway. They're loud, too loud, chatting, laughing, having fun, and then they scream. And some of them cry, some of them run, some of them faint. And some of them will never get over this moment. Some of them will never recover from witnessing the scene. The blood will be in their visions every time they close their eyes, and in their dreams every time they sleep. And in that moment, that horrible, unforgettable moment, everybody's life changed. I hear an authoritative voice barking orders, commanding people to get out of the way. Someone stands in front of me, and it takes time for my eyes to adjust. Everything I looked at is framed by blood. Alan, Yui, what the hell happened here? It's Miss Atsuka. Sweet and caring Miss Atsuka. She'll know what to do. She'll fix this whole mess. You two, you're coming with me. Everybody else, leave this area at once. The girl, does anybody know this girl's name? One of the students answered, but I don't catch it. The name doesn't really matter anymore. It's the name of a corpse. I need you to move the girl. Can you do it? Yes. You two, let's go to my office. I understand this is traumatic for both of you. However, I need to know what happened. I need one of you to start talking. I came across the girl. I think I was the first one to find her. I didn't even notice Yui was sitting behind me until I turned around. Yui, were you there before, Alan? You need to tell me the truth. A student has died today. Yes, I was there before Alan. What? I was so scared when I found the girl. I didn't know what to do, so I hid in a broom closet. And then when Alan came along, I thought it might be safe to come out. Yui, I will only ask you this one time. Do you know how the girl died? Did you witness the event? I was in the classroom, just next to the scene. And I didn't see it, but I heard the girl screaming and I heard someone run away. That's why I came out. When I saw her, she was already dead. Understood. Thank you. Miss Atsuka. Who could have done this? I don't know. Could it have been the same person who summoned the demon? The possibility has crossed my mind. I need both of you to leave school today. Stay home tomorrow. Do not leave your homes. When you return to your academy on Friday, you may continue your classes then. What's going to happen now? We will hold a memorial for the girl. I will inform her parents. There's nothing else I can do. I'm sorry. Now go. Do not speak to this to anyone on your way home. Ellen, do you think I killed the girl? Ooh. Boy, now this is a question I did not want to ask. Do I think she killed the girl? Part of me kind of does, honestly. You know, it all goes back to the demon summoning. She was nowhere to be found. She could have summoned that demon. We still don't know who did it. She could have easily fabricated the story, because there's no witnesses to corroborate her tale. You know what? We're going to save the game. Just in case. Where's the save button? That's the little floppy disk icon. That is a floppy disk. Guess you didn't know. This is probably going to lead to a bad ending, but I'm going to do it. As much as I like Yui. You have to believe me. I couldn't do such a thing. People accuse me of the demon summoning too, but I'm innocent. I seem to have the worst luck. I'm just in the wrong places at the wrong time. I didn't even know that girl. I have no reason to kill her. I'm sorry. I'm going to go home now. Maybe I'll see you on Friday. Okay, so that didn't seem to do anything. Well, maybe it did, and maybe it'll have repercussions later. But and I can't sleep. Visions of the murder scene kept flashing in my mind. Every time I close my eyes, it's just there, waiting for me to look. Why was I killed? I don't know. I didn't want to be killed. I know. Why didn't you save me? I couldn't. You didn't try. But it was already too late. It's never too late to save somebody. It's never too late. Fuck. Game just got a whole lot darker. I stay in bed all day. I can't even bring myself to eat. From time to time I check my phone, but no one's messaged me and I haven't missed any calls. I'm alone today. I skip my morning class and show up to school during lunch. Alan, you're here. Miss Asuka told us not to contact you yesterday, but I'm glad to see you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Welcome back. The other day can't have been easy on you. We had to go to a memorial service yesterday. It wasn't pleasant. Talk about depressing. So everybody knows what happened? Well, kinda. The teachers had to address the entire school, obviously. They can't keep something like this under wraps. The whole second year wing is closed off until they finish cleaning up. Apparently they can't get the blood off the floor. Ugh. But we don't know the actual details. All we know is the girl died. Julie was caught up in it with you, wasn't she? We were told not to contact her either. Can you tell us exactly what happened? Yeah. Julie was there first, apparently, but I didn't see her. She said she heard a scream and then someone running away. When she got there, she saw the same thing I saw. A dead girl covered in more blood than you've ever seen. She was cut open, gutted like an animal. It wasn't a suicide. It was too messed up. Somebody murdered her. That's disgusting. Alan, do you have any suspicions of who the killer could be? I wish I did. But Yui was there before you, and she didn't try to get help? I don't blame her, to be honest. I mean, when I saw it, I froze. I couldn't move. If she reacted the same way, it's not her fault that she didn't go for help. I see. Did Yui come to school today? I haven't seen her. I don't think so. Well, that's not surprising. We just, convicted her of murder. Accused her of murder, I should say. You should head home anyway. I can't believe Satomi asked you to come back to school so soon. That's probably for the best. You need some rest. God, how pitiful must I be right now if even Kaori is concerned about me. Okay, yeah, I might do that. Be careful, Alan. What do you mean? I just mean be careful on your way home. That's all. Alright. See ya. It's no easier to sleep tonight than it was last night. But At least I managed to get a few hours of rest. Man. What the hell's going on? I don't have the motivation to do anything today. Even so, my appetite seems to have returned. I eat a big breakfast and spend the day watching television. When evening comes around, I decide to send you a message to see how she's doing. I wait a while for a reply, but nothing comes. Guess I'll try her again tomorrow. I wake to the sound of a text message. Looks like Yui finally replied. Sorry to get back to you soon. I'm feeling a bit better today. I'll come to school tomorrow, so can we meet at lunch? I agree to meet with her and feel a little relieved that she's doing better. Personally, I need another lazy day in front of the TV before I can face tomorrow, so I'd better get on with that. I'm really glad we got all that stuff, all that studying out of the way early, because it seems like a lot of our days have been preoccupied. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all feeling a little better after last week. If any of you feel like you need to talk about what happened, or if you would like grief counseling, the door is always open. We have reopened the second-year wing, so classes for our second-year students will resume as normal. I'd like to ask that you all stay vigilant while attending classes from this point forward. If you see any suspicious activity, please report it to a teacher at once. Of course, we will do our best to ensure that you can feel safe while at school, so please bear with us as we continue to investigate the circumstances behind this tragic incident. Hello. Hey, Yui. Is it just the two of us here? Yeah, I asked the others to let us speak alone. Thank you. I just don't feel like I can face them yet. I understand, so what's on your mind? There are already rumors spreading about the girl's death, and it's just like when the demon was summoned. Are people accusing you? Yes. You accused me. I'm sorry, Yui. I put a lot of thought into this over the weekend, and I really don't think you could have done something so horrible. That means a lot to me, Alan. Thank you. Do you want me to talk to Mia and see if she can quash the rumors again? Not yet. I'm going to try to be strong and explain myself to anyone who will listen. This is my fight. Even though I was dragged into it unwillingly, I want to be the one to clear my name. If you're sure. I am, but it feels good to know that you still trust me. Yeah, until I accuse you of something else in the future. I hope this hasn't impacted our friendship. Man, I picked the wrong girl to date. We're good. I kind of like Mia now. Thank you. Anyway, if you want to spend time together this week, I'll be available. Just let me know. Will do. I'm glad to know that Yui's trying to be strong. Man, all this rest I'm not getting is really catching up on me. I think I need to do the same and keep moving on. If I let this whole affair bring me down, I'll never be able to keep up with my studies. Just need to keep doing my best. Yeah. School's finished. Okay. Finally, we can check the schedule. Yui's actually not available. You know what? We're going to go in the forest. We haven't done that in a while. We need to get ingredients. Hang on. What is our inventory? Holy water. We need to make a lot of potions, right? How do we do that? Where's the thing to tell me how to make a potion? That's inventory. No. Damn. Help. No. You know, let's just shop here. We got money. Let's just buy what we need. The hell with it. Oh god, this stuff is so expensive. What did we need for the love potion? We needed butterfly wings, right? What do we have in our stock again? Oh, we needed 2 butterfly wings and 2 something else. I think it was these heart berries, right? So we gotta buy 1 of each. Okay. We'll buy 1 of each. 1. Yes. God, that's expensive. Okay. And we're still gonna... Okay. Explore the forest. Explore! This will take some time. Let's go east. Toadstool. Let's go east again. More toadstool. That sucks. We didn't need any of those. Okay. We got the book. We got to read the book. We're almost done with it. Okay. Well, how far are we on time? We're at 34. Okay, we're good. Tuesday. Yui's Yui's not available. She says she's gonna be available this weekend, so okay. Go straight to school. So we'll probably hit the alchemy lab, make our potion, and then maybe talk to Miyu actually. Stop right there. Yes, you. What'd I do? I just want to check up on you. God, do I need a reason to stop you in the middle of the hallway? Oh. How you feeling? Doing okay, all things considered. Well, good. Oh, God. Je suis soulagé. I'm getting awful tired of you moping around all the time. I want you back to your old self, and you don't get a choice in the matter. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Don't go thinking that this mean I care about you, because, well, just don't think about it. Okay, no, you don't care for me, Kaori. That's not what I said. Honestly, you're impossible. You're my friend, so of course I care about you just a little bit. Don't go getting any funny ideas. Wouldn't dream of it. Well, enjoy your day. I have things to be doing. Bye-bye. Okay, now we can go to the alchemy lab and get our potion. Oh, hey, Mr. Steiner. Let's talk to him. If you ever come by the lab and I'm not here, his first name's Henry, do not fret about my safety. I tend to disappear into my own personal lab when I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. The other teachers worry about me, but I've always returned safe and sound, so far. Why, just last month I was putting the finishing touches on an elixir of ellipses, and I didn't venture out of my lab for anything, save teaching. However, I can say that the elixir was a success. Elixir of ellipses. Let's brew a potion. Okay, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, we can make a love potion. Yes. Yay. Oh, yo, you get 2 of them? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Let's finish our book up. Okay, we got a C. We were already at a C. All of our stats are at a C, which is where we need them to be to do well on our exams. We could study more, which is kind of what we're doing, but... Let's, oh, that's not, what is today? Oh, we get to learn a new potion today. Nice, maybe it'll use toadstools that I've got. So let's go to school. Attention, please. I know there was a tragic event last week, but you cannot let your entire education be derailed by such a misfortune. It's more important than ever that you all study hard and do your utmost to learn how to defend yourselves. Regrettably, I won't be assisting with that today. However, I can teach you how to brew a concoction that may boost your finances a little. I'm talking about the world-famous fortune potion. Just one sip of this delicate broth will make the gods of monetary wealth look upon you in favor. Here's how to make it. That's all there is to it. Of course, just drinking this potion alone isn't enough to bring you immense wealth. No, you still have to put some effort in. Drink a dose before working your part-time job. You'll find that money you earn during your shift will greatly increase. Now scoot, scatter, vamoose. Okay. We can actually go there and see, because I don't think it takes up any time. Brew a potion. The fortune potion. With toadstools. And, whatever that other stuff is. We might actually do that. We gotta get some of that stuff. That's fine. Should we work on alchemy while we're here? Yeah, might as well. Okay. So let's finish the book up. We already finished the book up. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's go, where should we go? Let's go to the convenience store, make some money. Hey, what's up? Start work. 2100. Nice. Nice. Got some time before school. Drink a potion. Nope, no need. Nothing of significance happens today. It's a welcome change from the events of last week. Still, the murder remains the #1 topic of gossip around the academy, and why wouldn't it, right? That's a pretty big thing to happen on a school grounds. Let's see. Who's here? Who's around? No one around that I want, except maybe Miyu. Should we go on a date with Miyu? Actually, let's do that. Let me drink a potion. Drinking it will sure boost my... Okay, duration 1 day. Okay, good. Yes. I got achievement unlocked between medicine and poison. Okay. Potion effects. Okay. Travel somewhere else. Let's go to the hallway now. Go take me on a date. Do we have a gift to give her, actually? No, we don't have anything. Okay. Spend time. Wait, we can't go on a date? I thought it boosted our affection by 10%. Oh, we got 2 at least. Boy, that wasn't worth it. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, we didn't return the book. Oh my god. That's awful. So let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the forest. Shop here. Cursed water. That's a solvent. Can we just find this? I assume we could probably find this stuff out there, right? We'll buy 1. Okay. Mysterious goo. Alright. I don't know what that does. Oh, let's just explore. Let's go north. Red clay. We got a bunch of that, I'm pretty sure. Mandrake. Eh. Okay. Alright, let's go straight to school today. Okay, that's about enough for today. Feel free to pack up your things. It's Friday afternoon. I'll need someone to stay behind and help me clean up. This time I can't even try to escape Satomi's gaze. She's staring straight at me the entire time she's talking. Alan, please stay behind. Everyone else enjoy your weekend. My fellow classmates leave, and only Satomi and I remain. Want me to grab a broom? That won't be necessary. How are you feeling this week? I'm doing okay. I think I'm mostly over the whole ordeal. That's good to hear. The scene you witnessed wasn't pretty. I don't blame you for being shaken by it. In fact, I'm actually somewhat surprised. Surprised by what? Well, you bounced back quicker than I expected, and I thought the trauma might have caused you to leave the academy entirely. Leave the academy? No, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you stayed, but some students aren't as strong-willed as you. I guess it'll take more than that to get rid of you. I'm sorry, that was a poor joke. I shouldn't laugh about such things. The truth is, I'm also shaken up by the whole event. Really? You seemed so calm on that day. Well, I had to maintain my composure for the sake of my students. Who knows what would have happened if I cracked. That's a fair point. Anyway, I'm glad you're doing okay. Even Yui seems on the mend, though there are some vicious rumors about her flying around. It's sad, really. Poor girl just can't seem to catch a break. If people would take time to just examine the situation, they'd see how clear it is that Yui couldn't have committed such an atrocity. What do you mean? Do you know who the murderer is? I only have suspicions, but I can say with complete honesty that Yui does not make it onto my list of suspects. That's a relief. I need to spend some more time with the other teachers. We are conducting a thorough investigation, so please don't think we're just resting on our backsides. Anyway, it's officially the weekend. Go and enjoy yourself. I will. Thank you, Miss Atsuka. See you later. School is finished for the day. Okay, we're not drinking the potion, because that was a waste of my time. We gotta return the book. Okay. I'm gonna remember to do that today. Does anyone oh, Yui's there. We can spend time with her. I don't hate that. Use library services, return book, get new book. Thank you. Borrow book. Oh man, we're almost out. I bet another master tome or something will show up here eventually. Spend time with you. We don't have a gift, right? No, we don't. We're only at 12? Man, I thought we were higher than that. Hang out. We discuss the ideal holiday destinations. You get overexcited at the thought of a vacation and wanders off to look at travel brochures without me. Okay. Alright, let's read a book. Okay. My phone's awake, buzzing. Dreary and rubbing my sleep from my eyes, I glance at the blindingly bright screen. Hey buddy, you want to grab lunch today? I'm gonna be in town to grab some art supplies. From Noriko? She called me buddy. Boy, what a painful reminder of the fact that I've been friend-zoned. Lunch with Noriko, huh? Well, even though I have no chance with her anymore, she's still my idol. And it would be nice to do something normal for a change. I shoot her back reply and tell her I'm up for it. Great, how about Cafe Shiba? I'll see you there at 12. Cafe Shiba it is. Why is it that every girl I love meet seems to love eating there? The place is gonna drain my wall dry. I arrive at the cafe and peek inside to see Noriko waving. there you are. How are you? Not too bad. How are you? I'm great, thanks. I've had so much inspiration today. Lately, I've been starting to work on a brand new manga series. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't think there'd be a follow-up to Cutie Star so soon. Haha, this story has nothing to do with Cutie Star, sorry. Feel like I'm well and truly done with that story. I take a seat toward the back of the cafe and place an order with the waitress. I can't tell... Wait, hang on. I can't tell you too much about the new series just yet, but you'll be the first to find out more. Nice, I'm looking forward to it. When Cutie Star finished, I was pretty lost. It was a weird feeling after collecting it year after year. Yeah, I understand. Something that is a big part of your life, and suddenly you don't know what to do anymore. I know that feeling all too well. But I'm sure you'll like this new series too, even though it's a different story. I'm aiming to retain a lot of my fans, so there are some familiar elements. When do you think you'll start releasing it to the public? Maybe in a few months. Right, then I'll have to be patient. Yes, please. So how's your week been? You learning a lot? Well, school's been pretty disrupted over the last week or so. Really? Why's that? Well, I'm not really sure if I can say. Ooh, is it juicy gossip? Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, how insensitive of me. Of course you can't talk about it. It's been all over the news. How could I have forgotten? Wait, you know about it? Yes, I heard about it a while ago. I've been caught up in my own work that slipped my mind for a moment there. That poor girl. At first the media said it could have been a suicide, but now they think it was a murder. What a horrible tragedy. Yeah. Did you know the poor dear? Was she your friend? No, I didn't know her, but what is it? I was one of the ones who found the body. A look of shock crosses Noriko's face. I can tell she's feeling sympathetic. Oh, you poor thing. I can't believe you had to see it firsthand. I'm so sorry, Alan. Sorry that you witnessed something like that. So Noriko's comforting words make me feel a little better. Did you take some time off school? Yeah, just a day or two, but I'm back into the swing of things now. I think I can't afford to miss too many classes because we have exams next month. Exams, huh? Well, I don't have any there. Look, I can drop the subject if you want, but I have one question about the girl. What is it? Noriko leans forward over the table and whispers in my ear. Do they know who killed her? I shake my head. No, not to my knowledge, but my friend Yui's having a hard time because some of the other students suspect her. Even though my teacher, Miss Atsuka, says she's not a real suspect, the other students think she still might have been involved. Oh, why is that? Well, she found the body just before I did, and there was a previous incident involving a demon summoning, which is a whole other thing. A demon summoning? Yeah, that's another scary day. Luckily, no one was hurt. On that day, Yui was the only person to stay inside the school when everybody else evacuated. So since she wasn't at the battle against the demon, people started to suspect she was pulling the strings. That unlucky girl. Does she seem like the type of person to do such things? Well, no, of course not. She's a first year just like me. She doesn't even have the ability to summon demons. And I doubt she had the murderer's intent to kill another student. I see. Sorry, I was just curious. No, it's fine. I understand that you're interested. Well, it doesn't sound like you've... Well, sorry. It sounds like you've had a pretty rough start to the school year. I hope things calm down for you. Oh, me too. I just want to face my exams. That's the only demon I need to worry about. Well, best of luck. You know, I probably shouldn't show you this, but it might cheer you up. Are you interested in seeing something secret? My mind races ahead and jumps to some unsavory conclusions. I manage to clear my throat and simply agree. Here, look at this drawing. Noriko reaches into her bag and hands me a sketchbook. There's a black and white pencil drawing of a heroic-looking character wielding a sword and a shield. The character is facing off against a great big dragon. It looks simply amazing. I'm quite familiar with Noriko's art style, but this is just on a whole other level. You drew this? The art is so much different from Cutie Star. Do you like it? I'm going for more traditional fantasy art style with the story. It's awesome, I love it. But there's just one thing. The character looks somewhat familiar, like I've seen them before. You didn't copy the character from someone else's work, did you? Oh, no way, I could never do such a thing. Take a closer look. Who do they remind you of? Wait, what the... This is me! The character looks just like me. I couldn't tell because of the armor helmet, but now I'm totally positive. Bingo! You win. What the... I based the hero of my latest story on you. I hope that's okay. When we first met, your look inspired me more than a little bit. I just felt like I had to try and capture you in this form. Unreal, I love it. I'm gonna be a star. Something like that. I'm really glad you like it. I'm really moved that Noriko drew this based on my appearance. That's awesome. Now I absolutely can't wait to read the manga when she finishes it. Okay, I'm gonna need that sketchbook back for now. It's my only copy so far. Oops, okay, here you go. I reluctantly hand the book back to her and she slips it into her bag. Do you want to stay for another cup of coffee? Sure. We order another round and end up chatting for the rest of the afternoon. All in all, I had a really good time. I'm glad I have Noriko as a friend. I feel like I can tell her almost anything. After we part ways, I spend a lazy night in front of the television. I feel as though the cafe would be a good place to buy gifts for people. I should definitely go there more often. You can now travel to Cafe Shiba. Alright, now we can go to Shiba. Nice. There's actually quite a few more places we can't go, right? Let me check here. Yeah, quite a few actually. What's these special places? I wonder what that is. Yeah, 2 more places we can't go and 5 more special places. Okay. There's another place in town, but that'll... Oh, it's a day off. Okay. Who's on the docket? Nah, that's the wrong thing. Check the schedule. Yui's at the department store at night, which is awesome. We can actually buy something. Miu's affection's really close though. She's not available today though, which really sucks. Let's travel somewhere. Let's make some money. This isn't where you make money. No, I hit it again. Go somewhere else. There we go. Work here. Start work. 2,100 bucks. Nice. I want to read the book, but I want to see Yui again. We gotta buy her a gift too. Hang on. What does she like? This will definitely help us. How much money we got? 8,000? Not a lot. I want to give her the dress. I kind of want to save up for one of these things. You know what? Let's get the clover anyway. I don't know if actually... Like, what does this say on the clover? Does it say anything special? No. Lucky clover appears once every 30 years. Let's give her a gift. Here you go. Oh, I can't give it to her. Oh, I wasted my money. Oh, that sucks. We'll spend time with her anyway. Yeah, I know. Actually, hang on. Should I drink the potion real quick? You know what? Let's drink the potion. Oh, we can't drink the potion. Dang it. That's alright. We'll spend time with her. Whoops. I'm absolutely busting to use the bathroom. New frowns as I frankly hop up and down, try to keep it in. Okay. Miu's available in the evening, which is nice. We can do that. Day passes rather slowly. Oh, it's raining, really? Wait, raining's good. We can increase our stats more. I kind of want to take advantage of that. Sorry, Miu. We're gonna have to wait. What do we need to work on? Maybe raise our debate. Join the debate. Yes. Study. Please, please, please jump up a level. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, what else should we work on? I don't think the book is gonna do anything for us right now. So let's go to the park. Study. Okay, that's fine. So now we'll be making a lot more money, hopefully, at the convenience store, which is what I'm hoping on. Okay, let's see what's on the schedule. Miu's available at the park tonight, which is actually, that's okay. We can do that. We can do the park thing. Oh, easily. Throughout the years, magical girls have managed to prevent the outbreak of multiple wars, as well as completely halt natural occurring disasters. A key example is from our own country back in the early 80s. A large volcano was predicted to erupt, but thanks to the efforts of a team of magical girls, the volcano was put on ice, and the eruption completely prevented. Every year since, the team of magical girls revisit the volcano to renew their spells of freezing. Because of their continuous efforts, the citizens of nearby towns shower them with gifts every year on their arrival. However, as time goes by, the girls get older. Many of them are now in their senior years, and the pilgrimage to the volcano gets more and more difficult. I've heard that they are training a new generation of girls to take over, but this takes a lot of time. In addition, any new members to join the team must have particular magical abilities. In this case, need to be able to cool or freeze boiling hot lava, a trait that normally only comes to gods with particular dispositions. In other news, this seems like pretty important news. We could drink a potion, but I don't think we need to. We could save it. Let's go make some money real quick. Start work. Time goes by slowly. 2,800. That ain't bad at all. Nice. She's at the park, right? Yeah, she is. Let's go to the park. Actually, let's drink a potion. We're gonna drink the potion. We're gonna drink the potion. Yes. Now we'll go to the park. Spend time with me. Oh, can we give her a gift? No, we can't. Darn it. Yeah, I know. It's not high enough. We'll hang out anyway. Yeah, now we can take her on a date, which is what we want. What are we on time? 56 minutes. Oh, man, that's pretty high. Doorbell rings. Who could it be? I head over and open the front door. Good morning. Oh, Akari, thank God it's just you. I had no idea who could show up at my door at this time. You're in a good mood. What's up? I have a favor to ask of you. Uh-oh. See, I found myself in quite a predicament. If you need a place to stay, I'm gonna have to charge you rent. No, I don't need somewhere to stay. However, this little guy needs a place to sleep. And someone to look after him. Oh, it's a little puppy. He's pretty cute. Is he stray? Not exactly. Akari, did you steal someone's dog? No. Are you going to explain what's going on? Okay, hear me out. I was practicing my magical transformation at home last night. I'm getting pretty good at it. Yeah, rub it in. Anyway, once I transformed into a magical outfit, I tried casting some spells. But as you know, my magic seems to be just for healing purposes. So it's a little hard to practice when there's nobody injured around. So what does this have to do with the dog? I'm getting to it. So I had some old textbooks from the school library, spell books actually. I figured if I could learn to use some magic other than healing, I'd be more useful in a battle. So I found a summoning spell in one of the old books. Uh-oh, now I see where this is going. It was a short, simple spell, a tiny little ritual designed to summon a magical familiar. Apparently, it used to be really common for magical girls to have familiars. They always took the form of cute little animals like owls, lizards, cats. Anyway, the spell went well. A little too well. Before I knew it, my bedroom filled with blue smoke, and then all of a sudden this big fat puppy dropped from the ceiling. Jeez, Akari. So, I asked my mom if we could keep him, but she's super allergic to dogs, so... Can you look after him? He's super sweet and well-behaved. He doesn't eat much, I swear, and I'll be eternally grateful if you can do this for me. I'll make it up to you one day, and just let me visit now and then, please, please, please. I take another look at the dog. Well, he's definitely cute, but what the hell am I going to do with the dog around? I mean, what if he cramps my style? What if he needs to go for a walk or take a leak? And what do dogs even eat anyway? Probably just about anything, but still. I don't know about this, Akari. Look, he's not just any regular dog, you know, he's a magical familiar. He can do lots of cool things. Like what? Show off your tricks, Hoshi. The dog's name's Hoshi. Yep. Woof. Oh, come on, don't be shy. He was doing it this morning. Woof woof. Aww. Look, Akari, I'm not really sure I can look after him. Please, I don't know anyone else I can turn to. Oh, come on, don't give me that. We have lots of friends you can ask. What about Kaori, Oreya, Miyu, Yui, Shin? Kaori's a cat person. She won't even look at a dog. Ray loves them, but she can't have pets either. Miyu's way too busy, and things between me and Yui aren't exactly great, you know? So what about Shin? Yeah, I don't know. I heave a sigh. Why do I feel like this dog is going to become my responsibility no matter what I do? Alright, he can stay here, just as a trial. If it doesn't work out, you need to come pick him up. Oh, yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you hear that, Hoshi? You can stay here. Woof. Okay, I gotta get going. Don't forget to walk him twice a day, and he eats 3 meals, and he likes being scratched on his belly. He doesn't like being left alone with the TV on, so don't even try it. Okay, bye! Just like that, Akari disappears, leaving me with the fat dog on my doorstep. This is your fault, you know. Woof. Alright, come on in. I lead the dog into the house. He wanders around, sniffing different things. He disappears into each room, then pops back out. Guess he's trying to get a feel for the layout of the apartment. Is this the whole place? Yeah. Wait, what? There's only one bedroom. This place is tiny. I stick a finger in my ear and try and clean it out. Woof. That's better. Don't know what the hell happened there. Here, I'll put a blanket on the floor for you. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, bud. I'll sleep on your end of the bed. Are you seriously talking to me right now? Are you seriously talking to me right now? Do you even hear how stupid you sound? Kaori? What the hell is a Kaori? My name is Hoshi, bud. Get used to it. I'm the boss around here now. Make sure the fridge is full, the AC's on, and keep the TV off. We'll get along just fine. Does Sakari know you can talk? Of course she does. She's not thick like you. Look, I don't like this arrangement any more than you do. I had a mansion in my last realm. I was royalty, bud. Royalty. And now I have to settle for you. What the hell's going on here? Hey, don't you have a job or something to get to? I feel like you're not pulling your weight around here. Oh, damn, I need to go to school. There you go. On your way home, can you grab some of those delicious green tea flavored biscuits from the store? I have to go. Don't pee anything while I'm out. You think I'm some sort of animal? I'll use the toilet like any other familiar. Thank you very much. Oh, God. What have I got myself into? I have no idea what the hell happened this morning, but apparently I now own an abusive talking dog. Great. Alrighty, with that, I think I'm going to end the part here, and I will see you all next week. Hope you all have a good weekend, and take care.